Hello friends, welcome back to the another video lecture of ADM. In this video lecture we are going to discuss about different examples of solving recurrence relation with master method. So in previous video lecture we have discussed about form of master method. In it we have seen that our equation should be in this form. In that A must be greater than or equal to 1. B means divisor of n will be greater than 1. N raised to k here, so our k must be greater than or equal to 0. And logarithm's power means this p will be a real number. So for that we have different three cases for solving this equation. Means if our A is greater than b raised to k. So for that our answer will be n raised to log a at the base b. For that we have taken a equation, and from this equation we have checked that this equation will be solved by case 1. For case 2 we have take another equation and find that if our A is equal to b raised to k, means in this form, so its answer will be get by these three another conditions. So we have checked that in this equation our A is equal to 4, b is equal to 2, k is equal to 2 and p is equal to 0. So we can apply our case number 2 here. Again for this equation we can see that our case number 3 will be applicable. So now time for some example solving of master method. So our first example is Tn is equal to 16t n divided by 4 plus n. In this equation we will apply our case number 1, which is A is equal to b raised to k. Why? Because our value of A is equal to 16, b is equal to 4, k is equal to 1 and p is equal to 0. Why? Because our 16 our A, n divided by 4 means 4 is our b, n raised to 1, so our k is equal to 1, and no logarithm is here, so our p is equal to 0. For it, let's check it is correct or not. So 16 greater than 4 raised to 1 means A greater than b raised to k. So our case number 1 is applicable. So case 1, our equation is Tn is equal to theta n raised to log A at the base b. So here in this equation let's put values of A and b. So our equation is n raised to log 16 at the base 4. So here we can say that 16 we can write in form of 4 raised to 2 means 4 square is 16. So logarithms rule says that you can write it in this form. 2 log 4 at the base 4 means power of 2 will be here, means it will be of front in logarithm. So it will be become 2 log 4 at the base 4. So logarithms rule says that log 4 at the base 4 will become 1. So here our answer will be n raised to 2. So in general form we can say that recurrence relation 16t n divided by 4 plus n's answer is theta of n square. Means for this recurrence relation we have applied our case number 1 and find the solution of this equation, and it is theta of n square. Now time for another example. Another example is Tn is equal to 4t n divided by 2 plus n square. So we will apply our case number 2 here. Why case number 2? Because our value of A is equal to 4, b is equal to 2, k is equal to 2 means n power is 2 and p is equal to 0. Why? Because no logarithm here. So in this case 4 is equal to 2 raised to 2 means is equal to 4 raised to 4. So here this condition a is equal to b raised to k is true. 4 is equal to a, b means 2 and k means 2. So here we can apply our case number 2. But in case number 2 we have different 3 cases here. If our p's value is greater than -1, then our answer will be n raised to log a at the base b into log power p plus 1 n. If our p's value is equal to -1, then Tn means our answer will be n raised to log a at the base b into log n. And third and last condition is if our p's value is less than -1, then our answer will be n raised to log a at the base b. So our p is equal to 0. So we can apply this first case, means p means our 0 is greater than -1. Yes, this is right. So we can apply this first case and its answer will be n raised to log a at the base b into log power p plus 1 n. So our answer will be n raised to log 4 at the base 2 into log power 0 plus 1 into n. So here we can apply our rule that 4 is equal to 2 raised to 2. So again we can write it like n raised to 2 log 2 at the base 2 into log n. Why log n? Because here power of log is 0 plus 1 means log's power 1. So 1 it is not if we write or not write, that both are same thing. So log n. So we can write this into this form because log 2 at the base 2 will be 1. So n raised to 2 log n. So our final answer for this recurrence relation means 4t n divided by 2 plus n square is form of n square log n. Let's take another example. Example number 3, 3t n divided by 2 plus n square. In this equation, we can apply our case number 3. Why case number 3? Because our value of a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2, k is equal to 2 and p is equal to 0. So by this equation, we can see here a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2 and k is equal to 2. So our 3 is less than 2 raised to 2 means 3 is less than 4. So we can apply our case number 3 here. So in case number 3, again two condition is there. First one is if p is greater than or equal to 0, then our answer will be n raised to k log power p n. And if our p is less than 0, then solution will be n raised to k. So here our p means our value 0 is greater than or equal to 0 means our first condition is true. So we can apply this portion as answer. So for its answer, equation is n raised to k log power p n. So value of k is 2, value of p is 0. So log 0 means this term will be discarded and our answer will be n square only. So we can see that this equation 3t n divided by 2 plus n square is form of n square. Okay, so these are the some examples and solution of it by 3 different cases of master method, or we can say master theorem. Here we have some another examples of for practical programs. First one is 2t n divided by 2 plus n log n. Second one is 3t n divided by 3 plus root n. Third is 3t n divided by 4 plus n log n. And last, fourth is 4t n divided by 2 plus log n. So your task is find this equation will be solved by which case of master theorem. and also find solution for these 4 practice problems. Here hint for this problem, under root 2 under root n will be write by the some minus power. Okay, so this is hint. Under root n can be written in some minus power of n. Okay, so solve these examples, find out which case is applicable and comment it into below comment box. Okay, so thank you students. Like, comment and subscribe. Also share it to your friends. Thank you.